Traveling passport-free typically depends on the destination and the traveler's nationality, as different countries have varying agreements and regulations regarding passport-free travel. However, here are some ways people can travel without a passport to certain destinations under specific circumstances. Traveling within a Schengen area. Citizens of European Union, EU, or European Free Trade Association, EFTA, countries can travel within the Schengen area without presenting a passport. A valid national ID card is usually sufficient for travel between Schengen member states. Traveling between certain neighboring countries. Some neighboring countries have agreements allowing passport-free travel for citizens of specific nations. For instance, citizens of certain Central American or Caribbean countries may be allowed to travel between neighboring countries without a passport, using alternative forms of identification. Cruise ship travel. Some cruise itineraries may allow passengers to visit certain ports without requiring a passport. However, this depends on the cruise line and the specific ports of call. Alternative identification documents like birth certificates and government-issued IDs might be accepted in some cases. Before we continue, make sure to share and subscribe to our channel so that we can create more videos just for you. Now, let us resume on the discussion of having a passport-free travel. Travel within common travel areas. Certain countries have common travel areas or agreements that allow passport-free movement between them. For example, citizens of the Common Travel Area, CTA, countries including the UK, Ireland, the Isle of Man, and the Channel Islands might not need a passport for travel within this area. Emergency travel documents or specific circumstances. In emergency situations or under specific circumstances, travelers might be allowed to enter certain countries without a passport, using emergency travel documents or alternative identification issued by their country's embassy or consulate. Children traveling with parents. In some cases, children might be allowed to enter certain countries without a passport when traveling with their parents, under specific age restrictions and with appropriate identification, such as a birth certificate or other documents. It's important to note that these exceptions to passport requirements might have limitations, conditions, or temporary arrangements. Travelers should always check the specific entry requirements of their destination countries, including visa requirements and acceptable forms of identification, well in advance of their travel dates to avoid any issues or complications. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos in this channel. Have any similar ideas? Do not be afraid to comment below.